All new at 6, Honolulu's Skyline rail turned 2 years old this week. It's now heading into its final phase of construction. After enduring years of delays and cost overruns, rail leaders are trying several tactics to save money and meet deadlines. Our Daryl Huff takes a look at Skyline's performance and its changing look.
Escalators like this one have been part of every Skyline station up to now, but HART officials decided that they're too hard to maintain, so they're not going to be part of the stations in the busiest part of the system.
It's double elevators to make sure that we can handle the capacity of the riders, but yeah, no escalators at all.
Wow.
Capacity hasn't been an issue up to now. Without serving any major employment centers, ridership has been meager, but slowly trending up. In its second year, Skyline recorded 1,200,000 rides, while costing city taxpayers just under $90 million to operate. Transit systems like highways are always heavily subsidized, but leaders still have to worry about money, and they did when dealing with the new contractor for the last 3 miles and 6 stations.
So the contractor this time proposed, hey, would you consider us using a different methodology for constructing the guideway?
So trading escalators for elevators was a small change compared to what the contractor proposed. They are ending the use of precast concrete individual guideway segments installed by massive and expensive overhead gantries in favor of an old school solution, just like highway bridges, with concrete girders and a deck laid down between columns.
And also it's able to be constructed with everything that's already on island, you know, the precast yards, the concrete providers, and the cranes that are on island. So it's not specialty equipment having to be procured, constructed, and then shipped to the island.
The system allowed the contractor to hopscotch over Kalihi, where utilities relocation has another year to go, and put its first guideway segments in Iwalei and return to Kalihi later. In some places, the columns will go on the side of narrow roads instead of down the middle to avoid utilities. The stations will also look different. For example, the tensile fabric canopies will be replaced as part of the more austere attitude, likely with steel roofs covered with solar panels.
Still need some kind of cover for the riders, but maybe PV to help power part of the station.
Trimming the cost of the stations enabled HART to negotiate $250 million off of Tutor Perini's bid, which was originally close to $2 billion, but is now $1.7 billion. The Skyline trains have been testing the route from the stadium to here at Middle Street in hopes of opening by October 1st, but getting from here to Kaka'ako will take another 5 years. Reporting from Middle Street, Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.